Okay, today we're going to be showing you how to create a video log. The first step you need to create a video log is to find out what your myth is. Today's myth is...
You can't fold a piece of standard A4 paper more than 7 times, but I think that's not the case.
So, today's myth or hypothesis is that you cannot fold a piece of A4 paper in half on itself more than 7 times. However, Josh, the student's prediction, is that you can fold a piece of A4 paper more than 7 times. Now that we have discovered our myth or hypothesis, we have to create or explore an experiment that will test whether this hypothesis is accurate. We're now going to take it over to the student, Josh, who's going to explain to the audience through a video log the experiment he used to test his hypothesis.
For this experiment we need materials. In this case, just 3 standard A4 pieces of paper. So the method we will use today is just fold it in half, like so, and then in half again. We'll keep doing this as many times as we are able to, and then we'll record our results on the table. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's going to fold again. Can we call that a fold? 7. 7 times. So next we'll repeat this experiment just to ensure that our results are valid. Sort of question. So here we go. Attempt number 2.
Yep.
Attempt number 3.
Yeah. Alright, so now the student Josh has just recently explored the method and the materials that he used for his experiment. Now we need to talk about the results.
So from our experiment we got our results. So each test time we folded the paper, we could only fold it 7 times. And there they are.
Now that Josh has discussed what he did during his experiment and his results from the experiment, we need to draw a conclusion.
So my original hypothesis was that I could fold the piece of paper more than 7 times, but after testing and experimenting, we found that it's only possible to fold a standard A4 piece of paper 7 times.
So, after a long day of science, Josh finally finished his experiment and he confirmed his myth. Now, we've taken apart what a video log will look like. Now, I'm about to roll out and we're going to see a full video log as it should be.
Okay, so today's myth was that you cannot fold a piece of paper more than 7 times. However, my prediction was that we could fold it a lot more times than 7 actually. So we went through and tested it. We got our piece of paper, we folded it as many times as we could. Or we could fold it with 7 times in half. So we repeated this 2 more times just to check the validity of the experiment. And, yep, the myth is confirmed.